Hi, welcome to my channel MyTechNotes. So today in this video we will discuss about multi-head attention. But before we understand multi-head attention, let's quickly recap what self-attention does and then we see why it's not enough. So self-attention looks at every word in a sentence and figures out how much each word should focus on the others. It uses a single set of query, key and value vectors to find out the relationship between the words. But the language is complex. A single attention head can only look at one type of relationship between the words. For example, it can only look at the grammars, it can only look at the syntaxes, it can only look at the prepositions, it can only look at the emotional or tone of the sentence. That is where we need multi head attentions. So instead of using one attention operation, multi head attention runs several attention heads in parallel. So each head learns to focus on different aspect of the sentence. So think of it having multiple experts. One head can focus on grammar, one can focus on subject-object relationships, one can focus on long-range dependencies, and one head can focus on name or entities. So together, they give a much richer understanding about the sentence. So let's take a simple example sentence. The cat sat on the mat. A single self-attention head could understand that cat is very much connected to sat. But multi-head attention lets multiple heads decide and let them pay attention to different relationships with different words in the same sentence. So head 1, for example, here head 1 can focus on grammar. So there it connects the, cat, the, mat because it understands determinants. Second head can focus on subject-verb structure. So it strongly links cat, sat. Now head 3 might focus on where things are, like sat, on, mat. So to understand positioning of the words. Now imagine 8, 12 or even 18 such heads working in parallel, each learning a different pattern in the sentence. All their outputs are then combined and projected. So the model gets a multi-perspective understanding of the sentence. So here's how it looks. Input sentence goes into several parallel attention heads. Each head creates its own query key value vectors. Each head produces its own attention output, and all outputs are concatenated into a final layer or combined output layer. This allows the model to understand multiple meanings simultaneously, capture long-range dependencies, detect patterns that one head alone would miss, and learn richer context from text, audio, or images. So that is why multi-head attention is a core component of transformers. It is the reason they can translate languages, generate text. Chat GPT is also an example of that. Understand images, create AI videos. So, in short, self-attention here is one head can focus on one perspective at a time. While in multi-head attentions, multiple heads can focus on multiple perspectives at the same time. So this simple upgrade dramatically increases the intelligence of all the modern AI models. In the next video, we will go even deeper. We will break down positional encoding, how transformers understand word order, and the feed-forward network, which helps refine and transform the attention outputs. So don't miss it. Like, share, and subscribe if you are learning this AI series step by step. See you in the next video. Thank you.